Enemy forces detected. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Okay.
Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Accumulation at 40%.
Yeah.
Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
Let go!
Element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate proactive assault. Element effect accumulation at 80%. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Lockdown and effect accumulation at 8. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Lockdown and effect accumulation at 40%. Caution, Wulong levels critical. Thorn functionality at risk. Effect accumulation at 80%. Tracing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Revival successful.
Saved me.
Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This'll get you.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full front caution. Enemy abductor. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Let's get out of here.
Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Auroras for extraction. Resource reclamation units no operational. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
I'll cover you. Okay. Hey, quit hogging all the glory.
Abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Now the fun begins.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Time for a long career.
Element effect accumulation at 40%.
Clean up duty. Eat it. Let's go.
Enemy abductor's caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Clean up duty. This'll get you.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Caution, enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. As enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Here I come. I've been waiting. Clean up.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Resource reclamation units now operational. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Auroras for extraction. Initiating citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
Fun, wasn't it?
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Your continued contribution is required. Permit. We must continue to serve the greater good.
So, my little Elfie, have you grown a spine since last time we were out on maneuvers together?
You what?
You won't mind if I tell your new friend about the first op we did together and how you were so scared you...
Ah! You shut your stupid mouth right now, or I'll tear your head off, What? What do you want? If you've got nothing to say, leave me alone, will you? Seriously, scram! You're going to regret it if you don't.
You're a real piece of work, Carlos. Give the kid a break, will ya?
Oh, sweet! Daddy's sticking up for his little girl!
All right, you've had your fun. Let's lock and load.
Enemy forces detected. Hostile abductor detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Eliminate targets with an allowed time frame.
Leave it to me!
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Comrade engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance reckon enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Hostile effect accumulation at 80%. Breaching detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structure. Enemy abductor immobilized. Defies immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This'll get you.
Briefing detected an enemy abductor. Advise enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This'll get you.
I'm not done yet. Going in.
Revival successful.
You saved me.
Please return to your duties. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This'll get you.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector structural integrity at 50%.
This'll get you.
Enemy effector in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy effector structural integrity at 30%. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Now!
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Down it goes. I knew we could count on you. Broke your word.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Good job there.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Clean up duty.
Environment effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Freezing detected in enemy effector. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. program to resolve. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy effector's structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy effector is intensifying its attacks. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Going on cleanup duty. Hang in there.
Critical condition, green. Resuming combat. Revival successful.
Save me.
Please return to your duties. Damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Thank you. Are you alright?
Condition, green. Resuming combat.
Hang in there.
It's after me!
Enemy effector structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. defies immediate full frontal assault. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
Keep
Are
up
you
the
alright?
great.
Couldn't have done it without you all.
Don't let it go to your head.
Is that it?
Don't let it get
Donate
to your head.
resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Everyone okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Yep, you did good out there. You both did. But I can still see you pulling your punches when you lose focus. You need to work on that, okay?
But Dad, I was just a bit tired. That's all.
Good to hear, Sinner. Keep up the good work.
I'm fine. Could have done without Elfrida. Crying for her daddy, though, gave me a damn headache.
Huh?
Knock it off, will ya?
There goes a healthy family unit if ever I saw one. You should have seen how nervous the old fool was when Elfrida first hit the battlefield. But the stubborn little so-and-so wasn't going to take no for an answer. Said she wanted to be there for her old man. Ugh. I'm sure he's happy she can look after herself now, but you can see it stresses him out to no end watching her head out on operations. Anyway, time to hit the hay.
Contribution logged. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contributing opportunities and higher entitlement point rates have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from citizen Julian Sadat, E. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Sinners are strong. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Sorry about my little sis here. I just don't know what's gotten into her lately.
Please, it was no trouble at all. I'm so sorry.
Oh, hello there. Well, it's Anne, you see.
please, Hal!
She managed to get herself lost wandering around on Citizens Promenade. Beatrice brought her back.
I wasn't lost. Tell him, Beatrice. I wasn't lost, was I? Well, I wasn't, honestly.
Look, whatever happened, you ended up making a nice new friend. That's a real development. I was worried she'd never manage to stand on her own 2 feet, always following me around like she did. Ow!
Hey, why don't we talk about this later, huh? The main thing is that everything is all right now. Thank you so much. It was so fun just hanging out and chatting. I rather enjoyed myself too. Hey, what's the special occasion? Someone forget to send me an invite? Hello, Elfrida.
Elfrida. Wait, the Elfrida? The Royal Round Champion?
You know your stuff.
63 victories in a row, wasn't it? No one else has ever come close. I just never thought you'd turn out to be a little kid. Ow!
That's for judging a book by its cover. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anne. You've, met my brother, Hal. I'm so sorry for what he said. He just can't help himself sometimes. Don't worry about it. He's not the first person to get the wrong idea about me. So you and Elfrida are friends, Beatrice? You're so popular. If you and your friends ever want to compete at my level, you're going to need to do some serious training. Anyway, I've got some business to attend to. See you around, sinners.
So that was... the punch that knocked out 63 challengers.
Oh, I almost forgot. Julian wishes to speak to us about something. I will go on ahead to Zaka. See you there.
Good, you're here. I found out something that could be of interest. Well, as I'm sure you know, everything you sinners do is recorded, and the data is transmitted to the authorities. Now, older data, which is deemed to be of little immediate interest, is stored in a restricted sector of level 4 of the Cell Garden. In other words, that sector contains a whole wealth of information about sinners from times past. Well, do you remember how we registered Beatrice as a sinner? It occurred to me that perhaps someone had done something similar in the past. Like when a certain other sinner appeared out of nowhere, for example. What I'm saying is that we might be able to uncover something in those old records that will lead us to your father. Well, it's not definite. But there's only one way to find out.
Yes, we must. We absolutely must.
Okay, here's the passcode you'll need. That should get you where you need to go. See what you can find. Just make sure you keep your wits about you. It's a restricted area after all.
Come, we must hurry. I will go on ahead. I believe this is the terminal we are looking for. Shall we take a look? There are no records under that name. Perhaps there is nothing here after all. Or perhaps we are not looking in the right place. Have you thought of something? $2,419 matching records. I see. So you searched the data related to transmissions made during operations. Of course. My father may have been registered under a false name, but some of his comrades must have called him by his real name. Yes, we must give this to Julian to look at.
Ah, so you found some data on Beatrice's father. That was some good thinking. It makes perfect sense that he would be registered under a false name. I'm sorry, Beatrice. I really should have thought of that. Anyway, let's take a look at this data, shall we? Here we go. Well, the records of this person they're calling Cesare in the battle transcripts just stop after a certain point, but there's no record of him having passed away. And here's the really interesting thing. It's always the same sinner who's recorded calling him Cesare. It seems this sinner accompanied Cesare on pretty much every operation he undertook. And there's another thing. More than half the operations this pair were signing up for were issued by the very same citizen. I mean, that's pretty unusual, wouldn't you say? Getting most of your operations from the same citizen. Remigio Chiaraghi. There's no record of him having lost his life, so we can assume he's still around somewhere. Having said that, there's no record of him having signed up for any operations recently. Kasumi Sato D. She's registered as a sinner now, not a citizen. That's really rather unusual. She's a Code 6 sinner, and I can confirm that she's still signing up for operations. Unfortunately, you haven't got the clearance you need to visit level 6 yet. You're going to have to work on that. It's the only way you'll be able to meet her. Well, those three were definitely up to something, but we won't know what it was until we can talk to one of them. I'd imagine that this Kasumi was calling the shots, and the two sinners were following her orders. That's just a guess. You understand. It's not remotely based on my relationship with my wife. It's just, you know, sometimes you forget to ask why. You're given orders and you just follow them. Buy that. Change this. I'm sorry. Perhaps I've said too much.
This citizen... what kind of relationship did she have with my father?
Well, I suppose they worked very closely together. I'm sure they must have been very fond of one another. What a complete idiot. I'm so sorry.
And now, terrible news. A rival panopticon is attacking our lovely colony. Come on, sinners. It's time to show how much you really love your panopticon. It's time to give Europe for joy and prosperity. Let's join together and fight as one big, happy family. Protect your home and slay our enemies for the greater good.
We are under attack by Lemurian forces. You're coming with me to fight them off. The good news is that this operation will count as your Code 5 exam. The operation has been issued and assigned. Make your preparations and sign up. We're headed for the desert. Let's move!
Emergency. Emergency. Our beloved home is in danger.
Your continued contribution. Permit